Hi, I'm Karen. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, I want to say thank you for stopping by and taking the time to watch my video. Alright, so I saw this look the other day and I just thought it was such a beautiful and clean look because I noticed with Kylie Jenner, her looks now, it's nude. It's literally, it's like all nude pink. I mean, like the eyeliner, her waterline to the liner in her eyes. Of course, it's probably a little bit more of like a brownish slash fading into the nude brownish pink. Or gray, whatever, undertone, gray undertone. Same thing with the lip. It's like almost like everything is almost all the same color. And I was like, yo, this is a really simple, clean cut look for anyone to accomplish throughout their day. So anyway, so I really want to recreate this look. So that's what this tutorial is going to be today. Yeah, it was simple, clean cut, and beautiful. And I feel like any woman can accomplish this look right here. So anyway, let's jump into this tutorial. Start off your prepping by moisturizing your skin. I'm going to be using this retinol vitamin A product. It's also enriched with vitamin C. I'm going to go ahead and also moisturize my face. This is actually an oil-free moisturizer and it's by Alba. And then for the powder, I'm actually going to be using this RCMA No Color powder. And I'm going to buff this into the side of my nose as well because I have pores there. Actually, I'm gonna buff it all into my nose. Let's be real here, because I get real oily. All right, so for this look, I'm gonna be using this Dewy Smooth in 240, and believe it or not, this is actually my exact shade. And I know, yeah, it's dewy, but it's okay because I'm going to set this bad boy with this powder, and we're gonna be all right. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use this brush by Eco Tools. I have not used this in a minute. You know what? I'm gonna use this. Yeah, and I think I paid like I know it was like $5.99. So if you guys can find this on Amazon, I think I bought it from Walmart, but I have not seen this brush at Walmart. It's from Hard Candy. It's not my right shade. It looked kind of peachy in the tube. Yeah, it's not. Anyway, I'm gonna try to take it easy on this. Okay, you see why? Y'all know I never wear none this bright under my eye. I'm gonna try this brush from Lorac to see if I can buff it in because it's a pretty small brush. Oh, this feels a little too firm. I'm gonna go on to my usual LA Girl Pro Medium Beige. I should have took that to the store with me. There we go, bam, color correct. And for this video today, I'm actually sipping on green tea and cayenne pepper. It's supposed to actually help it helps lower your blood pressure. I don't have any issues with that, but we want to make sure we continue that. And it actually does a whole bunch of amazing stuff for your body, circulation, everything. Look it up. It is one of the dopest products that people do not talk about. Cayenne pepper. Look it up. I'm going to be using this e.l.f. Lock-On Liner and Brow Cream, and it's in medium brown. Yeah, if you watch my videos, you already know how I feel about this. Now, I do have a little tip for this. I tried to use a tighter brush, this right here, to do my brows. Ladies, no, it would not pick up the product. You need to be using something that has a little bit more of a flat bottom, like that one does, because you need it to pick up the product. So I don't know if anyone else suffers with that right there with other products. Eyebrow products, you don't feel like that brush is grabbing it. It's the brush. It's the brush. On to this Bhcosmetics 12 fluffy brush. Anyway, so I'm going to be using this brush as an all-over brush because the normal one I normally use is actually damp. So I'm using Cecilia. This is from Shea Moisture. It's just a nice, really soft yellow color, and I'm using this to start off and set and start off my base here. And honestly, now that I put down the foundation, I'm not really going to worry about primer for this look since this is not really a very, it's not like a heavy eyeshadow type look, so I'm not going to worry about that in this video. But any other time, I would. So just go ahead and find whatever color it is that's closer to your skin tone. And I usually like to tell people to look for a color that's closer to your wrist and apply that all over. I'm going to be using this Lorac Pro 2 palette, and I'm going to be using the light brown shade just to kind of deepen this in just a little bit more. And this is where I'm going to switch up brushes. You can use the same thing, but I don't feel comfortable with that. I'm going to be using this LA Colors eyeshadow blender brush. And I just wanted something a little bit more precise to help to deepen in the crease, because this is not really a heavy like makeup look. It's just something that's like gentle. Did I tell you I went to Family Dollar and I only found one when I went there? But thank goodness, another subscriber, I was chatting with her over the weekend and she told me that this is one of their staple makeup products. So I'm so excited to hear that, because that's a lifesaver. Thank you so much for sharing that. And yeah, if you ever got any beauty secrets y'all want to share, because I really want this to be a community for sharing. So, you know, if you got some, hey, I'm still learning. Please believe that. And I'm sure I'm always going to be learning. I love experimenting, so you guys already know that. You have two pencil options for this look. You could use this color from Jordana. It's called Rockin' Rose. Or if you have the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner, yo, these things are just amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. It's in 04. You know, I'm just going to use the Milani one. And you can use it to do everything. Your eyes, line your lips, everything for this whole entire look. So either one of these would be perfect. And then let's go ahead and line our lips too while we at it. Alright, I have that lip liner on. So go ahead and also line your eyes as well. So I like to start with the end. A little bit more challenging with this, but I'm sure we can do this. Make sure you get near the base of your lash line. Good, now get that all better. Thank goodness this look kind of fades in at the end, so you don't have to really worry about being too precise with it. And honestly, you could keep on using the Lorac Pro 2 palette. It has two great colors in there for this look. You can use the Nectar and the light brown to complete this look. You can put Nectar here and then light brown there, just to go ahead and set this liner. For this look, I'm going to be using the new Carli Bybel palette. Yeah, it has two shades in here that I'm going to use. I'm going to use the third and the fourth shade on the top row, which is going to be this one to set closer to the inner corner and this one to set the outer corner. You can also use something like this as well. Just anything with a kind of flat bottom. So I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to start with the lighter tone, the third one on the top row. I'm just going to pat it on. So I'm going to go ahead and set this color. All right, and once you get in the middle, then we're going to go ahead and start fading this out with a darker color. So go ahead and use the fourth color, and you can go ahead and create that winged look with this. I'm going to take the shade right here to add to the inner corner as well, just to kind of give it more, just a little bit more pop. Bam. Yo, these colors are like super pigmented, by the way. I'll do a swatch in a little bit so you guys can see it. I'm going to be using Revlon Lash Potion as usual. Love this stuff. I want to try another mascara. We'll see. I get some work done. It'll be a reward to myself. And I'm also, the same colors that we did on the top, I'm going to go ahead and do it on the bottom as well. So let's go ahead and take a Q-tip. I was waiting for this to dry up before attempting to remove it. I'm going to use the same brush you're using before. I'm going to go back to that outer color, the color we used on the outer here, the fourth one. I'm just going to run that on the bottom. And I'm using that same brush that I used before to line the top. And then I'm going to switch to that lighter color, same one we used on the inner there. The third color. All right, let's bring just a little bit more of that dark color in, just a little bit more. And this is a really pretty matte look. I'm going to be using the Sassi Eyelash Glue for this look. Okay, I'm going to use these Ardell Individuals. I know it's upside down. Basically because it kind of, I love the way it transitions from short, medium to long. So it allows you to create that natural flare. So I'm going to use a couple of mediums out of here. And then I'm going to use a couple of these flare long ones. It's just one I bought from the beauty store. And the goal is you want to get these on your lashes, on one of the hairs. I know, it's asking a lot. I'm not going to go overly overboard with this. 4 lashes each, we're done. All right, this is one of my favorite colors I love to use for bronzing. I believe it's called Bronze Glow. It is by Black Radiance. I'm going to be using the same brush here to create this look. And what I noticed with the Kylie Jenner look, it's she's actually, everything is very bright underneath the eye and the chin area, but everywhere else, even though she has a small forehead, it's actually very bronze. Make sure you buff this in, especially where your hairline is. And just buffing it in so it doesn't look patchy, ladies, please. That's what I love about this powder. Like, it doesn't look patchy. I'm going to take that same brush you were using to set the under eye, And I'm going to use that to contour with. Because she does have a nice little bronzy contour. I'm just going to trim my nose up a little bit more. And we'll show a contour right here too, along where it meets with the eyebrows. I'm going to go ahead and this whole area as well. And this jawline. And back here, it does look quite warm back here. Actually, I'm just going to bronze this up just a little bit more. So like I said, the center of her face is what really looks highlighted. Then I'm going to use this palette here from Measurable Difference. I'm going to use this shade here, but I'm just going to contour just a little bit. Alright, and then for blush, I'm going to be using this color from La Femme. It's called Peach. And I'm going to use the same brush here. If you ever feel like you go too heavy on the blush, you can always go back over it with a nice little setting powder, one that matches your color. I'm just going to buff this in really nice. I'm going to use this color from Shea Moisture. It's called Charme Almond. And I'm just going to use that just to brighten up just a little bit and smooth over this pink color. And so that's like a great way to smooth over anything if you feel like you went in too deep. And I'm just going to make sure I go over this with bronzer one more time to make sure we keep the center of the face looking the brightest. And now for highlight, I'm going to use this same color here to highlight my cheeks. I want to say take it easy on this color. It is highly, all these colors are like highly pigmented. So I would use something very, very fluffy if possible. You can use a blush brush, but I'm going to be using this one here from Bhcosmetics. Unfortunately, they don't have this anymore. They do have some more other brushes that I'm sure have the same paddle style. So yeah, take it easy, tap off some, and then, because this gives off like that Laura Geller type glow. I mean, like for real. Or what is it? There's some by MAC. Like they look all like goldy and metallic. This is that effect it has. Yeah, see that? Just take it easy. And she does look just a little bit shiny there on her chin. A little bit more there. A little there and a little there. So like I said, we're not gonna go nuts with it. So that's why I said be careful. I would use something a little bit fluffy, and when you tap it in, definitely tap some off if you're gonna attempt to make yourself look shiny like that. I'm gonna rub off this brush. I'm gonna use something smaller to do my lips. I'm gonna take the same color so I can really highlight my Cupid's bow. I just wanna be a little bit more precise. But this color is intense. That's it. I went to Walgreens last night, and the girl that worked there, she was so freaking awesome. It was, I guess she was Indian. Anyway, she was so freaking awesome. Shamian, I can't remember her name, but it started with an S. She was so sweet. She helped me pick out this color. She said this is one of the latest colors from Maybelline. It's called Blushing Beige. And this is the shade right here. And I was going to pick up the matte Revlon, the new matte Revlon product, and it's actually the lightest shade. I can't even remember the name of it. But on the outside, it looks super light. The color packaging or whatever telling you the color swatches. No, it's not that light. No, it's not. So we're gonna go with this color. Anyway, I really wanted to do a light look for you, matte liquid lipstick look for you guys. Let me pull out this one because I have one from Bhcosmetics, and this thing is so pretty. Oh my gosh. So anyway, so Bhcosmetics has, these new line of liquid lipsticks, and I would use this one, but it's it's too deep for this look. And this is Clara. They have another one called Mauve. I wish I would have gotten that. I think this would have been perfect for this look. We'll keep it going. This is going to be a lipstick look. Call it a day. I know she has something matte on, but we'll take care of that in a second. But I'm sure like there's a color in every matte lipstick look. I just know the Bhcosmetics one, I think it's called Mauve, and it's only $6. So, oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful, beautiful look. And if you wanted to make this matte, just set it with setting powder. So I'm just gonna do this real quick. All right, and I'm gonna use that same RCMA powder. I did not think I was gonna like this look. I thought it was gonna look too ashy on me. Oh my gosh, but this is really, really pretty. So this is a way to cheat, ladies. You don't always have to have the liquid matte lipstick. You want the matte look, get the lipstick, mattify your lip, and then when you put the powder on, it will make it look a little bit lighter. And that girl at Walgreens reminded me of that last night. I was like, you're so right. I wanted to really do a matte look of lipstick, but you know what? You can accomplish the same thing with lipstick. Alright, and then I'm going to move on to using this Fast and Fabulous. I found this, I think it was like $6. I found this at Walmart, and what is her name? Sabrina, who does the Frugal Fridays with the red hair. She had reviewed this product, and like I watched this video like probably a couple of months ago, and I was trying to find it in a store and I couldn't, and I saw it at Walmart and I was like, what? I'm snatching this up. Yo, I've been using this thing. I've used it 3 times now, and yo, I don't know if it's because I'm using it in conjunction with doing this whole buffing motion, but this thing works awesome. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I'm gonna swatch this whole entire thing we're gonna start from the top and work our way on down. And these are what the first row looks like. This is the second row. And this is the last row of highlighters. And of course, you know, any of those other colors can be used as highlight, all depending. Anyway, I want to say thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment in the section below what you thought of it. And of course, if you are not subscribed to my channel already and you would like to receive notifications when I upload a new video, definitely make sure to subscribe to my channel. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye bye.